Hi! Today we are going to talk about a little more of our three inner parts. You have to pay attention on the position of your three inner parts. Usually people, our coaches, when we are in a coaching section, they say, oh, my dreamer is just here behind me. So if the dreamer is not strong enough, the achiever won't have a good energy to act and find the goal and keep the focus. And sometimes this is not the problem. You have a good dreamer, a strong dreamer, but he's not connected to the achiever. The dreamer is dreaming. You have all the faith that you need. You have a strong dreamer believing, no, I'm gonna do it in my life, I'm gonna make it work. But the achiever doesn't have a connection with the dreamer, so this willpower won't come to the achiever. And one thing that this class is really important is you have to pay attention on the position of the dreamer and the achiever, and you have to use your critic as a good inner part. I believe the critic is the most important inner part, because if you have a bad critic, this connection won't happen. The critic can also help the dreamer to give his energy, his power to the achiever. If you are just dreaming and not doing what you have to do to make it work, you will be a frustrated person. You will have big dreams but no actions. And people used to say, oh, don't dream too much. You are a dreamer. You are always dreaming and doing nothing about it. And how could it be if you could have a dreamer connected to your achiever and have big dream and big actions? And if you can create this energy that comes from the dreamer, and the achiever will act more, and the critic will help to give value to these actions, and the dreamer will have even more faith. So the first problem of this disconnection is the desire. The willpower won't come to the achiever. But the second problem is when the achiever does something the dreamer won't see, because if they are really closed, the dreamer can see the achiever's action, and the achiever can receive the dreamer's energy. And the critic is an incredible part to make this connection and take care of the achiever. And if you place your dreamer hugging your goals, I want it, it's mine, I'm gonna do it. The achiever connected to the dreamer and the critic helping this system works. If you have this capability of keep them they three together, you will have incredible power in your life, because you will dream more, act more, and have more happiness, because as I am doing what I have to do, I can feel happy, I can give my value, I can feel the goal approaching. And when the dreamer is believing, when the dreamer has this feeling, oh, I'm getting closer, it's working, it will be good to me, and I'm gonna do it in my life, I'm gonna achieve it in my life. The achiever will have more power, and the dreamer will have more faith. So I'm gonna ask you, where is your dreamer today? Sometimes the dreamer is too far, too forward, and there is no connection to the achiever. Sometimes the dreamer is too behind here, is not close, they are not connected. And the dreamer is just dreaming, and the achiever is doing it by the critic power. Because the critic and the dreamer, they make a specific team to help the achiever do his job. The dreamer can give energy to bring the achiever. Come here, man, let's do it. And the critic can give support. You can do better. You can do more. Congratulations for today. You are getting really better. But tomorrow, I want more. I have the happiness of doing today what I can do today, and I want to do more. And with this energy, I can do more and more and more every day, and make my faith stronger, and keeping this system even better. Dreamer dreaming, achiever doing even better, and critic helping to learn with these mistakes. The achiever can make mistakes, and he has to learn with it without feeling guilty, without wasting energy worrying about my mistakes and having fear of the future. The critic has to help the achiever to do more, be happy doing what I have to do to deserve my dreams, and make this connection to the dreamer. I do more, I have more faith. As I have more faith, I do even more. So, every day in our life we have to talk to your three inner parts. And you have to help them to make their roles even better. And you have to make your dreamer connected to the dreams and giving this energy to the achiever. So you have to have this talk in the beginning of the day with your dreamer. And you can give him just 20 seconds to tell him, man, you have to believe, you have to give this energy to the achiever. And you have to give more 20 seconds to talk to the achiever. Man, you have to do it. No laziness, nothing is more important than your dreams. So pay the price, do your best, learn with your mistakes. Find the happiness while you are following this path. And you have to talk to your critic. Man, help me. Help me to be a better person. Help me to do more. Help me to protect my faith. Because when everything goes wrong, I have to believe. I have to learn with my mistakes, and I have to do even more to overcome my difficulties. And in the morning you have this conversation, you can just make them stronger and make them connected. Because every day, just in the beginning of the day, in the morning, you have to take care of your three inner parts, talk to them to make them stronger and make them be connected. Doesn't matter if you have a strong dreamer, dreaming a lot, but without focus and without the connection to the achiever. So you will dream about all your dreams, but as you don't have focus, your achiever won't have energy to do what he has to do. Doesn't matter if you have a weak dreamer and strong achiever and the critic and is always screaming, do it, man, you can do better, you can do more, but you don't have faith because the dreamer is not believing. The dreamer is weak. The dreamer won't give his energy to the achiever, so the critic has to hit him to make the achiever walk, to make the achiever do what he has to do. And if you can talk with your 3 inner parts every day with this intention to align them, to make them even stronger, even more connected, and combine their power. So I hope you comprehend our class today and put an alarm in your cell phone to remind you to talk to your 3 inner parts every day. Make them stronger and even more connected. So I hope you put it in practice every day. Talk to them, make them stronger and more connected, and you'll see that you will have a better life, a lighter life with more faith, without stress, and with more energy to act. See you tomorrow in our next class, okay? Bye bye.